Welcome back to the channel, where we take the cast of K-On! And give them randomly generated teams of 6 Pokemon, one generation at a time. Today, it's time to reveal the Generation 6 team of none other than Sawako Yamanaka, Sawa-chan sensei herself. By day, she's the responsible, refined, and stylish music teacher at Sakuragaoka High. But as any fan knows, once the cosplay trunk comes out, she becomes a chaotic, leather-clad metal goddess. So what kind of Pokemon reflects that wild duality? Will her team be elegant and supportive, or aggressive and unpredictable? Let's dive into her randomly generated Gen 6 squad and find out. First up for Sawako Sensei is Zangoose, a fast, sharp normal type with claws as deadly as her secret metalhead persona. Zangoose is known for its long-standing feud with Seviper, and it shows in its design and flavor. It's all about fierce, close-range fighting. This is a Pokemon with a lot of attitude. Zangoose has a base 115 attack and 90 speed, making it a strong physical attacker that can hit fast and hard. The rest of its stats are average, so it's best played as an all-out attacker. It has 2 abilities: Immunity, which protects it from being poisoned, and Toxic Boost, its hidden ability, which increases attack by 50% when poisoned, great with a Toxic Orb. Zangoose gets access to Close Combat, X-Scissor, Slash, Sword Stance, and its signature move Crush Claw. With TMs, it can also learn Facade, amazing with Toxic Boost, Shadow Claw, and Protect. This is a perfect start for Sawako. Zangoose might look elegant and refined on the outside, but when battle starts, it shreds, just like her hidden rocket persona, which is in full metal cosplay mode. Next up for Sawako is Vileplume, a classic grass poison type with a giant blooming flower and a deceptively dangerous toolkit. Vileplume might look cute, but it's all about status effects and battlefield control. It's been around since Gen 1 and still holds up as a solid supporter or tanky attacker. Vileplume has 110 special attack and 90 special defense, with decent overall bulk. It's a bit slow, but it can outlast and frustrate enemies with the right setup. It has Chlorophyll, which doubles speed in sunny weather, and Effect Spore as a hidden ability, which can randomly inflict paralysis, poison, or sleep when it's hit with a contact move. Vileplume gets access to strong stab moves like Petal Dance and Giga Drain, plus status tools like Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, and Aromatherapy. With TMs, it can also learn Solar Beam, Sunny Day, and Protect. Vileplume totally matches Sawako's sweet but scary personality. It looks soft and gentle, maybe even a little old school, but underneath it is a strategist who knows exactly how to shut down threats. Think of it as the Sawako who smiles while pulling out the full-on gothic metal costume. Third on Sawako's team is Heatmor, a fire-type Pokemon with a literal furnace in its belly. Things are heating up. Heatmor isn't the most popular fire type, but it has its charm and its claws. It's known as the natural predator of Durant, and it uses its burning tongue to melt through steel. Metal much? Heatmor has 97 attack and 105 special attack, so it can hit from both sides, but its speed and bulk are on the lower side. It's best used as a wall breaker with the right coverage. Its main abilities are Gluttony, which speeds up berry consumption, Flash Fire, which boosts fire-type moves when hit by one, and White Smoke, its hidden ability, which prevents stat drops from the opponent. Heatmor's move pool is actually pretty diverse. It learns Flame Burst, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Shadow Claw, Aerial Ace, and even Thief to steal held items. It's unpredictable and aggressive. This is the metalhead side of Sawako in Pokemon form. Heatmor is intense, a little scary, and totally fits the vibe of someone who'd cosplay in full gothic armor at a school festival. It's fiery, dramatic, and just obscure enough to be extra cool. Next up for Sawako is Florges, the graceful fairy type with a flower garden aesthetic, and honestly, it's a perfect fit. Florges is a pure fairy type introduced in Generation 6. It's known for its incredible special defense and soothing support-focused presence. Think of it as a battlefield healer who also happens to look like a bouquet. Florges has a huge 154 special defense, along with 112 special attack and 78 HP. That makes it a special tank that can hit surprisingly hard with moves like Moonblast and Psychic. Its ability is Flower Veil, which prevents grass-type allies from having their stats lowered. Niche in singles, but flavorful. It also gets Symbiosis as a hidden ability, which lets it pass its held item to an ally if they consume theirs. Florges can do a lot: Moonblast for damage, Wish and Protect for healing, Aromatherapy for team-wide status recovery, and Calm Mind for late-game sweeping. TMs give it Psychic, Energy Ball, Light Screen, and more. Florges fits Sawako's public persona: graceful, mature, and beautiful. This is the side of her the students know, the responsible, elegant schoolteacher who always has everything under control. But underneath that poise, still totally capable of hitting you with a Moonblast. Sawako's 5th Pokemon is Mawile, an adorable steel fairy type with a second mouth that does not play around. Mawile is a deceptive little Pokemon. It looks sweet and harmless, but it's got a monstrous bite. In this generation, it got a terrifying Mega Evolution, but even without it, Mawile still brings serious personality, and some tricky tactics. Mawile has low speed and middling bulk, but a solid 85 attack, with the ability to go defensive or disruptive depending on the build. It's not sweeping teams, but it's definitely annoying the right ones. Its standard abilities are Hypercutter, prevents attack lowering, and Intimidate, the better of the two, lowering the opponent's attack on entry. Its hidden ability is Sheer Force, which boosts certain moves at the cost of secondary effects. Mawile learns Iron Head, Play Rough, Sucker Punch, Crunch, Ice Beam, Sword Stance, and Rock Slide. You can run its bulky with Intimidate or give it a sneaky offensive set with priority. This is peak Sawako. Mawile is prim, proper, and adorable, until that jaw opens. It's the same way Sawako can go from sweet teacher much to heavy metal demon queen in seconds. Mawile is basically a Pokemon that cosplays as itself. Rounding out Sawako's Gen 6 team is Tauros, the classic normal-type charging bull from Kanto. It's fast, furious, and fearless, just like Sawako, which is on a cosplay rampage. Tauros has been a staple since Gen 1 and still holds up thanks to its speed and defensive presence. It's a physical attacker that doesn't mess around. Get in, hit hard, and keep the pressure going. Tauros has 110 speed and 100 attack, making it a fast physical threat that can outspeed and break walls. Its 95 defense also gives it some surprising bulk for a glass cannon type role. It can have Intimidates to weaken physical attackers, Anchor Points to max its attack when hit with a crit, or Sheer Force, its hidden ability, which boosts moves with secondary effects at the cost of those effects, perfect for raw power builds. Tauros gets great stab moves like Horde Attack or Thrash, and coverage like Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, Wild Charge, and Rock Slide. It even gets Double Team or Substitute for avoiding damage, and Protect for scouting. This is Sawako when she's had enough. Tauros is pure no-nonsense aggression, relentless, intimidating, and fast. It's the side of her that charges through obstacles to protect her students or dominates the school festival with glam metal madness. And that's it for Sawako Yamanaka's Generation 6 Pokemon team. From Zangoose's aggressive flair to Florges' elegance, Heatmore's fiery wildcard energy, Mawile's deceptive danger, and Taurus' headstrong charge, it's a team as layered and unpredictable as the music teacher herself. On the surface, it's composed and stylish, but dig deeper and you'll find steel jaws, flames, and claws. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed seeing K-On! Meets the world of Pokemon.